you, thank you, thank you. You're really welcome, thank you.
Hola, Argentina.
Your first visit to our country?
First visit.
And how was the experience?
Amazing.
Really
it's absolutely incredible.
Such a beautiful place. Thank
We
you
love
very
you.
much. Oh, I just assumed that they were talking about me.
I feel like
So, something told me you go to the cemetery?
we did. We went
Yes?
to the cemetery. We went to Caminito. But we've been here 2 days, so and we haven't got that much time. We love you.
It was a surprise for you, this special?
A little bit. They
Yes.
said when they invited us here, they said, yeah, you just come and it will be small, just a small panel, and everyone.
Very small, yes.
I thought it was some of the most honest writing I've read in a very, very long time. And I think that what Mike has done with the show is groundbreaking in a way, that he's taken this family that have been through this traumatic experience and seen what that would do to them as adults. And so the whole concept of not just Luke, but Nell and Theo and Stephen and Shirley, I just thought they were such incredible characters.
And you?
I had a Skype meeting with Mike, the director, shortly after I auditioned for the role. And in that meeting, he told me Nell's storyline, and I got chills. As I hope a lot of you, was not expecting the end of her, well, not the end of her story, but the end of that episode, you know, which is so shocking. And it's a thrill to hear, to be that, you know, surprised by a storyline. And, you know, I watch a lot of film and television. I take a lot of pride in calling what's going to happen in the show before it does, and it took me completely off guard, and it was so exciting.
Knows horror like better than anyone. And so when you're working with someone that is so knowledgeable, I think as an actor, he's such an encyclopedia of horror knowledge, and so you feel in safe hands with someone like that.
Yeah, I think I had never worked on a television. Well, this was my first professional job, so I really didn't know what to expect in a lot of ways. I was learning a lot as I went, and to have a director who was so trusting of somebody so unexperienced was just a real blessing. And yeah, no, it was incredible. We both really had the same vision of Nell. There wasn't really any conflict ever, you know? It was always like, this is how I see it, and he was like, good, that's how it is, you know? You know the character. He allowed us to advocate and take ownership of our characters in a way that I think is really special. And rare, I think, honestly.
Yes.
Even having only done things in college and whatnot. Yeah.
One of the first ones that I ever watched was The Exorcist. I don't know how you say
Yes,
it.
Exorcista.
Yeah. And I was 8 years old. So really scary
Oh, yeah.
stuff at 8.
And you, Victor?
I am a scaredy cat. I'm just very scared. I don't, well, not that. It's more I don't like to be scared, so I've been really kind of avoided horror a lot of my life. But
now you're in a horror show.
And now I'm in a horror show. And I realized recently that I had seen, because when Mike asked me in that same Skype call, like, do you know about horror? And I was like, no, is that bad? Is that okay? And he was like, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. That's kind of funny. And so, yeah, I haven't watched a lot of horror. I have seen a few classics. I've seen The Exorcist. I've seen The Shining. I saw Get Out, which I think, yeah, an incredible film. And I was realizing recently that I had forgotten that that was a horror film. Somebody asked me at one point, well, we get asked, like, what kind of horror films we like, and I feel like the reason why I loved Get Out and didn't necessarily see it as horror is because, like in our show, it's so much more than the horror. It's discussing, you know, a lot of really deeply ingrained societal issues that I think are really, like, make it incredibly substantial beyond the thrill of horror.
I'm so sorry.
I guess I can't believe this is my life.
It's a very strange thing because we finished shooting this not very long ago. And so I feel that for all of us, it still feels really fresh. You know, watching it is quite emotional.
Yeah.
You know, it was very, very recent.
We love you.
We love you.
I was working in a different place of the house. It wasn't a real house, it was a stage. It wasn't a studio. What can you say about the work in the Hill House?
So Hill House, the exterior, is an actual house that they found and completely destroyed. And then the interior of Hill House is built on a set, but the whole thing is two floors.
Who are Argentinian?
Yeah, they're Argentinian.
The locations manager.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah, we
Yes.
found the house. So well done, Argentina. And it was one of the most incredible sets I think I've ever been on. Down to the wallpaper on the wall. If you look at it long enough, you end up seeing a face in the wallpaper. There's so many elements in the set that are just incredible. It's really the attention to detail is amazing.
We did our relationship split, you know, where we're not like holding hands and talking to each other every day the way they did as children. And so yeah, that was a lot of fun to explore because when you love the character so much, it's just so exciting to fill out the story.
Playing the same characters, or do you speak with?
A little, yeah. The thing is, Julian, who plays young Luke, and Violet, who plays young Nell, they were young. You know, they were 5 or 6.
Oh.
So Julian, it was his first job. So we just kind of let him do what he wanted to do, really. And as well, because of what happens to Luke later on, I didn't want to have a conversation with him about. I think we tried to keep him as protected as possible about the realities of what happens to Luke later. So he was just a great kid. I mean, all of the kids on the show are phenomenal and such great, you know.
Yeah, such a great presence to have. Because we're dealing with a lot of dark stuff, and you know, children are children, 5 and 6 years old, you know, it was really refreshing to have that kind of unadulterated joy and excitement and remind us that we're playing, you know, that it is a play, you know, and yeah, it was really spectacular. I got to work with Violet because when she sees VNL, that neck lady, it's me. So I got to stand on the other side, and I never really came to understand how much she understood why my head was tilted to the side. I don't know. I wonder. And how she would process that, or how she will process that when she eventually does understand. Yeah, but she's such the sweetest, kindest, most professional. I mean, she had more experience than I did. So, yeah, wonderful kids. And Julian's such a sweetheart. All he wants to do is play games, and you just do it because he's so precious.
House.